What's happening, Bailey? How you doing, mate? Right, chaps. Fut Champs must continue. What's happening, Newey? What's going on, Edward? Right. What do I need to do here? Guys, thoughts on the team, by the way. I've changed the formation around a bit as well. What's happening, Zona? Edward, appreciate the follow on TikTok, mate. Never crazy? You mean nothing crazy, mate? Is that what you mean? Same as me. How is Haaland? You know what? I just thought I'd try him out because basically I came up against someone that absolutely rinsed me with Haaland. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to buy him because he was like, what did I get him for? Was he 35k I got him for? And to be fair, he's decent. I have been Edward, yes, mate. I've got a calf injury at the minute. Do I play on PlayStation? Yes. PlayStation, Xbox, PC, everything. Nah, I don't know him, Hamza. Should I know him? Right, first game. First game's definitely going to be an L. What's happening, Forza Del Rode? How you doing, mate? Welcome into the YouTube. Guys, we are not far off 192,000 subscribers on YouTube. Much appreciated anyone that decides to subscribe to the channel to get me closer to that goal. React harder to what? It's a Danish football saying. I gave it my best. How did I go, mate? Was I close or not? Yeah, so I'm doing 4-2-3-1 wide. Someone sent me some new tactics, so I'm gonna see how they play out, to be honest. I'm 4-4, by the way, so it's not been a very good weekend. It's not been a good weekend. But we'll take that golazo. Harvey, thanks for following. IB11, thanks for the follow on TikTok. Come on, Rashford. Rashford with another goal, by the way, yesterday. The guy just can't stop scoring. What a ball that is. Shocking. What's happening, Amir Sam? Packed him in a gold upgrade pack. Must be nice. Here's me having to buy him. Come on. Oh. No! Has anyone tried this Lukaku? How long does the Adama Evo take? Wait, there's what? There's a Traore Evo. What a ball. Erling Haaland. That's the difference. My man is clinical. Clinical. What's happening, Isak? You love my football highlights? Mate, there isn't many. There isn't many. Read that. Come on. Got to be clinical again. What part of you've got to be clinical again are you not clear on? Every single one of you guys would score that. Every single player who plays against me scores that. I don't understand why he's just not hit it. Come on. Career Mode Part 2. I will be uploading it shortly, my friend. I'm just waiting on some thumbnails, etc. It takes a bit of time. As I can't make thumbnails. Mali, thanks for following on Twitch. How do you become a pro football player? See what I mean? I should be 3-0 up, bro. I should be 3-0 up against this guy. By training every day, to be honest, man. Would be my advice. How are you getting a foot in there? That was never on. This guy's got Lamine Yamal as well. How's he got this team? Come on, Nemecha. What camera? I am using co-op, mate, and then have it zoomed all the way out. Two 0 up, and you messed it up. Gervinho. Wait, sorry, is Gervinho a CDM now or something? Must have missed it. I've crumbled. I know he's cutting in there. Do I support a football team? Borussia Dortmund and Manchester City in the Premier League. What a pass. Go on, Rashford. I mean, it's a simple pass, no? Is that a simple pass? What's happening, David? Your birthday's in 21 days. What's your birthday plans, bro? You don't understand what I am saying. Your English is good though, no? I mean, you're typing it out well. This guy's just completely changed. He's now good. Do I edit my own videos? Yeah. Most of them. Oh God, bro. Right, I need to shut up now, lads. I need to shut up because I can't play and chat. 2-0. Apologies for my rudeness right now. I just need to get some goals. That was meant to go to Haaland. How do you defend? How do you get the AI to... Again. Oh my. Oh my. It's just too compact. We need to use the wings. Can't deal with it, lads. I can't deal with that. 2-0 up. Don't worry, we'll still win. Next real football match. I'm hoping soon, mate. I'm hoping... Right. We've learnt that I can't talk and play FIFA at the same time. It's a skill. It's not an envy. It's a skill. Skill that I don't have. How do you cross? What's happening, Yav? Welcome into the YouTube. Stifler, thanks for following on Twitch. Josh, thanks for following on TikTok. Danise, thanks for following on TikTok. I can come back. I can. I went 2-0 up with ease, and then I should have been 3-0 up. I went through 1-on-1, and then for some reason Haaland just decided to do a little pass back. I should have just smacked it. Catch you later, Suganai. Alex, thanks for following. Plu, thanks for following. Is there anything you used to help you go pro? I think like when I was younger, I used to like work, well not work with, but I used to go to a one-to-one coach. I think like twice a week, because we only trained twice a week. The team I was at, so we trained like Monday night and Thursday night or something like that. So before school, I'd go and train with this other coach. So like I think it's like Tuesday, Friday mornings. But I found that helped because it was like more touches on the ball, working on like crossing and that sort of stuff. Things that you don't get to actually like fully work on, like in team training, basically. What's happening, James? Oh my days, bro. Talk to me, lads. I should have been 3-0 up, man. 3-0 up. McSauce. Holy, should have been 5 goals there. Penalty, no, it didn't take me out. Just the Rose Ada. You think your best position is centre-back? Yeah, I wouldn't say like centre-back's my best of knowledge, bro. Any sort of like forward play. Maybe like I played wing back a bit. Probably give you a few wing back tips, but yeah, center back wasn't really my. Look at the delay on this, lads. Tell me we've just not had the worst animation delay I've just ever seen there to get a simple part. Look at that. That took 5 minutes for my. Holy moly. I pressed X 10 seconds ago when the keeper first got it. Like, I've pressed X already. I pressed it. And he's still not played it. Holy moly. Lost 15-2 in your futsal game. Bro, how are you conceding 15 goals? Do you guys not have a keeper or something? Holy AI, man. Had to win that. Had to win that. That's 2-footed. Prison sentence. Ugh. That was risky. Go Rashford. Come on, Sissy, somebody. There's 3 players there. Oh. Oh, God, bro. I am so far off it. It's not even funny. You don't play for a team. I mean, yeah, mate, you need to be playing games. 100%. If you don't play any games, you're not gonna improve. It's like saying, it's like in anything. If you don't do, you know, if you don't play this game, you're not going to get any better at it, are you? It's the same with anything. Like, broski, how is he like... Tackle from behind. Malteser, thanks for following on Twitch. You've got no goalkeepers. Interesting. First FIFA ever played, James? I'd reckon FIFA 98, I think, mate. Right, who's this going to? Adiemi. Not the person I was expecting on the end of that. What do I think of Newcastle United? I think since the takeover, they're like the one club. They're the one club that, like, they could have gone out and just spent stupid amounts of money, but they haven't. All the signings they've made have been, like, reasonable, good signings. Like, because if you think about it, they're probably like the richest club on paper. How do you miss? How do you see if I have a player, an icon or something, that goes in. That's purely down to not having a good player. Marmouche. You're a Newcastle fan? Da, da, da. 15 minutes left. It's not looking good. It's never on. What is that first? Adeyemi. Bro, are you alright? What is bro's first touch been all about in this game? Non-existent. Adeyemi's got to go off. Has to go off. I don't know what's wrong with him. He's not at the races. Adeyemi's just genuinely cost me the game. I'm going to tell him. Thanks for the help. All good, Spurs, mate. All good. Adeyemi, bro. Even with the... I have to put Paris there. Even with the Scream update. Faraj, thanks for the roses. Come on. Can I come back? No, mate. No, not while streaming. Offline, maybe. What's happening, gassy dog? See what I mean? Like, I'm reading chat whilst I'm trying to flip and defend. This is my problem, lads. It's too late. Congrats on the wedding. Thank you, man. Yes. I mean, that's kind of what I've been trying to sort out at the moment. Preparations, bro. There's a lot into it. Sorry, a lot that goes into planning it. Thankfully, my fiance's doing, well, most of it. Lock in, it's, I don't even know how to press. I don't think you can press on this game anymore, can you? Ooh. Almost did then. These are the people we have to play. Desperate for the wins. You're a Newcastle fan? There's quite a few Newcastle fans in here today. Could have got a better photographer than Rafa? No, Rafa's top tier, mate. Rafa's top tier. That's why we've got her in. You've seen her Daisy Hill shots. Remember playing Adam Sorata in the 2015 season? I mean, who did he play for? Who was he playing for, mate? Played for Brisbane Roar. At least my Adeyemi's done now, finally. Possibly then. I mean, obviously I played against him. I mean, if it's there, mate, it's there. I can't deny it, can I? Is Haaland too slow for counter-attack? I've tried not to really play counter-attack. He's pretty quick, to be honest. If you can get him sort of running with the ball. Record, we're 4 and 5, mate. It's been a tough one. But we're streaming, so it's. See, I didn't stream all the games last week, and I got 11 wins. I think I streamed half of them. The problem is when I stream the games, I can't get wins. You're a United fan, mate. United are doing all right now. Buy Kylian Mbappe. Brother, to buy Kylian Mbappe, I've got 15k. 15k. What's happened, Josh? How you doing, mate? I'm doing all right, lad. 15k is not going to get me Mbappe, is it? I wish it did. What's happening, Brady? 18, 16 MS. It's a first. You've got a question, mate. What's your question? Resting from rehab. What have you injured, Josh? Did I spend money for this game? No. I'm on the EA Creator Network, so thankfully thanks to EA, I got the game free of charge. Right, come on, chaps. We can't have the start like last time, where we should have been 3-0 up. Spinal injury, flipping heck, bro. How did you do that? See that, lads? That has to. I have to make that pass. No excuses. That was to Haaland. Thought I aimed it towards Haaland. Obviously not. I'd love to see how many times the AI tackles me, and not a human opponent controlling a certain player. The R1, should I say? The R1 press. I'd love to know how many times that actually tackles somebody. Bro, why could I not play that to Haaland? Flipping heck, there's just no space. Look at this, man. Look at it. Again, how do you do that? It's impossible to get past. It looks like the through ball's like guaranteed on. And then the game just auto switches. Just auto switches to the centre back, and then they just get the tackling. Play the flipping ball, Haaland. By Muller Scream. Is he fast enough, though? Long story. Still trying to walk again. Flipping it, mate. I mean, what's kind of like what's the recovery process then, Josh? Haaland's sleeping. He wasn't sleeping yesterday. Everyone that says Verge is not good, like just look at this Virgil performance from this guy's Verge. We're seeing this. That's cooked me now. It's cooked me. How do I do that? We're seeing a Van Dijk masterclass. There he is again. There he is again. No time frame. Flipping heck. Doctors say you might not walk again. Flipping heck, mate. I'm sorry to hear that. Fingers crossed, though, that the rehab kind of pays off, mate. That's kind of, I guess, what you're going to have to stick to, bro. I'm sure the doctors have got a bit of a plan for you, mate. All good, Josh, mate. All good, mate. Stay positive, lad. That's the main thing. Pepito, thanks for following. Oh no, I shouldn't have read that. Good save. It's not the Rashford SBC, no. What's happening, Martin? It's you. What do you mean it's you? Who else would it be? All your rehab goes on your IG. What's your IG, mate? Are you doing like a full on? Are you doing like a bit of a series? I mean, that's good. Like, because the thing is, there's gonna be other people like in your situation as well, and I think, bro, there might not even be like in the similar situation, but to your extent. But I think the fact that you're obviously like, when you see other people just cracking on with it, and obviously smashing through the rehab and stuff, which I'm sure you're doing, like it's always, I'm sure it's inspiring other people, mate. Flipping it, my keeper's not there, bro. Again. It's not been a good start. I mean, we started off well, and then it's just absolutely crumbled. Ah! Yeah, drop it in the chat, mate. Drop it in the chat. We'll have a look. I can't score headers. New crouch. Wait, there's a new crouch. What, a screen crouch? I just can't get past these two. Oh, of course I win it there and it's flipping half time. What's going on, Mons? Mandisa, thanks for following on TikTok. Your dog's a fan. Love to hear it. Love to hear it, mate. Da-da-da. Can we win a game? Right, let's lock in. Oh, my legs. Flipping heck. We've got to run. We've got to run again today. I'm just not at the races today on this. Not at the races. What? Rashford? What the hell? He was locked on, then he was locked off. It's cooked, mate. Rudier Van Dijk combo. Genuine cheat code. How many games did I win? On Fut Champs. Go forward. I've aimed for heart. Oh my, I think my controller's broken. I think my controller's broken. Because I've got no idea what just happened there. It's like I physically couldn't play it to Haaland there. Come on. On Fut Champs. Oh, bro. We're 4 and 5 at the minute. I can't, I have to practice streaming and playing more because otherwise we're never gonna improve. Should have gone to Van Dijk. Look at Van Dijk. That's my one chance that you lads score every time, but I don't. That was my chance. We might not get another chance now. Oh, God. Oh, no, I accidentally pressed a slide tackle. How? 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 How have we not got that through? Genuinely. And how has he intercepted it? That was perfect. God, bro. Know my players. I think that's the problem. I don't know my players. Cucurella. Tackle. Go on, Rashford. Go on, Rashford. Oh, just leave it, Rashford, then, because you've got into a fight with him instead of just running. If you run either side of him there, he was just outpacing him. But for some reason, the game has to get you into a fight. And then you can't like get past him then. Oh no, bro. 77th minute. Don't tell me we're doing this already. Was that not offside? Packed VVD. Damn. So why don't they go through, lads? Like, why? Against me, they go through. My centre back doesn't auto switch. Good hero SBC fodder. Mate, get Van Dijk in the team, surely, huh? Or does it just have to be Coventry players? Is that what you're saying? Finally, the golazo. Can't, never played for Coventry, flipping heck. That must be the killer though, when you do, you know, when you're doing those sort of past and present teams, is to like, you almost end up always packing like crazy cards, don't you? And then to not be able to use them. Here comes the goal. It's like my mate, I think it was, I can't remember what FIFA it was. But he got a red Ronaldo. Golazo! Vito, thanks for following on Twitch. Yeah, he got red Ronaldo on his Australia team. Sorry, his Australia RTG or whatever he was doing. So he couldn't use him. He just had to quick sell him. Flipping heck. Well, we take that turnaround. Flipping heck. That's justice from that last game. Biggest player, probably Dybala, mate. Speed Demon Mitch. 99 pace, mate. What's happening, Vito? How you doing, mate? Viking, what's happening, lads? Sorry, I missed that, mate. My formation is 4-2-3-1 wide. What about yourself, man? You get Joe Cole and Robbie Keane. So are they the only two that you can use? Locks, thanks for following on TikTok. Hamden, appreciate the follow. This meta, I don't think it is meta, mate. I've basically just my mate sent me these tactics that he's using, and he reckons it's decent. So yeah, giving it a try. It's probably solid-ish defensively, but I think going forward, like Haaland's very, very, very isolated. So it depends. I struggle to defend on this game, so it kind of helps me out a bit. Calder, thanks for following on Twitch. What's happening, Oscar, the bot boy? What's happening, mate? Did I see Man City's match? I did. I'm going to Manchester City v Borussia Dortmund Wednesday night. Not sure if anyone's going to be there. Is Haaland good? I can't work Haaland out yet. Let me decide come the end of the weekend league. He's had some really good games and then some just weird games where I'm just like questioning myself. Gyökeres, Keane, and Cole. I forgot Gyökeres played for flipping heck. What are they called? Coventry. What season was that? So did Gyökeres go from Coventry to... Because where was he? Was it Brighton that he was on loan at Coventry? What's happening in Nihan's world? Struggling with going forward with all the formations I've tried, just trying them all at this point. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, that's kind of why I'm at Viking. I've changed that many times now. Each weekend league, I'll try something different. And then I feel like, because obviously EA are just constantly changing. They're changing the game and the patches and stuff, and like, you can't do this now, you can't R1 dribble now, so it's like, all right. Got to try something different to how you were originally playing, and then the formation doesn't quite work then, so it's... See, once Haaland gets into his stride, takes him a bit. Crap. That was lucky. Ah! It was on. I just didn't flipping turn properly how I wanted it to turn. Don't want you to do a flipping no-scope pass. Ah, sissy. These are the chances that everybody else scores. What is that, Nemecha? Full powered it, to be honest. What's happening, OP? Try L1 dribbling. I thought it was R1 dribble. Someone. Holy Virgil van Dijk. Used to get something and then change. That's what I mean. You get comfortable, don't you? You get comfortable for... Well, you can't this year. I mean, it's a fair goal. I'd love to be able to just get those quickish passes off and stuff, because they're so effective. Because you can't change player fast enough. But I haven't got the personnel, the players to do it yet. Hopefully, as the game goes on, this is the thing. You've just got to try and... There's a way to play, because with me, like, I know there's a way that I'm playing. I know it works. I just don't have the players at the minute to do it. So I've just got to try and like... I've just got to stick it out. Because eventually the tides will turn. Once I start getting better players, things will start happening. Cold Owl, thanks for following on Twitch. Oh no. Manual defend, manual defend. Oh no, Mitch. Yeah. It's me trying to manual defend. Me trying to manual defend. I would have had better luck just putting the controller down there. Heck. Struggle against the big strong players when they use L2 to block your tackles. Yeah. Nah, I'm the same, mate. I'm the same. My problem is, like, if you lads need to try it. Like, can't even turn, bro. I don't have it's not scored. Rick, call your mate, right? Call your mate and have a full conversation whilst trying to play this game. Like, it's virtually impossible. You've got to be so, like, this is the problem. Like, you can't just like, you can't chill now because it's such a competitive game. You've got to be so switched on. That's a massive tackle. Oh, no. Tell you what, I'm not sure how that's turned into this pass, but... What's happening, MUFC? Like, I'm trying to get Tonali. Why is that taking so long? Yeah, all good, Josh. Sounds good, mate. Sorry, bro. I've got 3 chats up, mate. I'm trying to... It's difficult. It's my own fault. It's my own fault, that. What league and rivals? I was in... What was I in? I think I was in Division 4, but obviously I've got relegated now with the... obviously the new season updates just come out, hasn't it? Has he read that? Has he read that, though? Oh, stick it out. Stick it out. We'll get some plays eventually. Not sure what happened there. Check the video of your dog. Bro, what? What is it? What is your dog doing, mate? That's nice. How do you do that one-touch pass like that? Oh, probably because he's got an icon, or a hero, should I say. Makes sense. What's happening, Blythe? I don't know how he scored from there. Shouldn't even be allowed to score from there. It's good. All right, talk me through the actual, like... Talk me through the video first, bro. Is it going to be worth watching? Too slow. Too slow. Your dog is literally gaming. Yeah, he's cooked me. He's cooked me. See, how do I manually... Oh my god, another icon. Bro, how has this guy got icons and heroes as like a full team in November? How you doing, Abdullah? Are the servers fixed? Champs cooked me this weekend. I don't know, mate. I think I wouldn't know because to be honest, I stream to about 4 different platforms at the same time. So I think I just get cooked every weekend. It always feels better when I'm not like if I'm not streaming. Why didn't you take it further in, Haaland? Probably because he knew he was going to get caught. What did you finish, Jerry? I'd no look tackle there, lads. Just miles off it. Every single player. Miles off it. It's going to be offside, isn't it? Haaland can't stay onside. I have to... I almost need... My players need that head start. Like, I have to be offside to get there first. Otherwise, you just get caught. My player switching's like a second off. I need to try and start doing what this guy does. The I mean, obviously your players having the right personnel, but if you can get like those like this guy's one-touch passes and stuff, and obviously it'd help if I could go and press. I think that could be is that like the meta this time? Like the quick passing. Bro, what am I doing? What am I doing? No, okay. Next game, lads. Next game. We can't compete with these teams. I don't even know what happened there. I don't understand why he didn't score. Why not pro clubs? It's normally like end of the year sort of stuff though, isn't it? I normally go into pro clubs at the end of the year. But I think GTA 6 is going to be out, I think, around May time, from what I've heard. So I think it could be GTA 6 from then on. Team full of icons, bro. Unless EA's giving out free icons again, which I highly doubt it. Flipping heck, bro. What is this? 10 past 11 a.m. on a Monday. Is it still school holidays or something? What's happening, Charlie? I don't mind the game, bro. I don't mind it. I think it's definitely improved from last year. I didn't enjoy last year at all. I don't know what it was. Mix between everything. Gameplay, content. Like, we're just not on the same wavelength. Come on, bro. Air swing. No, like I knew that was going to make it, but I still played the pass. You've got to be so weary of that flipping centre back running. Sorry, the CDM running back. Oh wow. Oh my days. See, I'll miss this. Scored it. School has started. Is that for the UK then? They pushed GTA. Wait, 2027? I thought it was May 2026. What a save that is. How's he saving that? If you was to change the position you play in real life and be amazing at it, what position would I choose? I reckon goalkeeper, you know? I feel like because goalkeepers get... Like, how have I got nobody in there? Not one player. He's got his whole team in there. I don't have anybody. It's a flipping tapping. No, oh my... That was so lucky. But yeah, I reckon goalkeeper, you know, just because you can play for longer. I'll tell you now, if you want a sport to get into, tennis, not tennis, golf. Get into golf. If you can get into golf and like, you're absolutely cooking. Because you can play golf till like mid-50s. And you can genuinely like come... If you're on the pro tour, like you can come last and still pick up like 10, 15, 20k, even for like just participating. Bro, pass the flipping ball. Austin v Nick Stav. I've already beaten Nick Stav too many times. But if he wants it, happy to do it again. Happy to do it again. Golf is so good. Oh, golazo. Bro, I nearly got cooked off his keeper movement. Be too small, 5'10". I think, bro, I swear, what's David Raya? I swear David Raya was like just 6 foot. Might have been just under. How's Sissy not kept hold of that? No. I've noticed a pattern. So when you switch, so if your AI player is running back and then you switch to him, he stops, like he slows down. Which is what just killed me there, because I tried to manually defend and I got punished. You can't switch to the players. Otherwise they just literally stop for some reason. I gotta get this controller sorted, lads, because this is just genuinely costing me. Haaland. Somehow offside. My dream amount of followers. I wouldn't say I really have a dream amount, to be honest. Like, I just kind of... Just is what it is, bro, whatever. There's not really a... I should just quit and just give the guy the win. Because if I can't score from there, like, what's the actual point? It's either a controller issue, because I've aimed towards the goal. Casillas was 5'10" or like, exactly. There you go. There you go. Heading is cracked. What, in a bad way, Joel? Oh, how much? I mean, to be fair, if that lands to Haaland, I guess Haaland would score that, surely, no? Is there even an age limit for golf? Actually, I don't think there is. What did I get my icon? SBC. Charlie, I've not done it, bro. I've not done it. I'm starting to really dislike Sissy. Really dislike her. I don't want to. Because for some reason, I don't know what's happened to her. She can't score any chances anymore. You know what? I need to try the new controller. Because it could genuinely just be a controller issue. I've literally got 3 brand new controllers sat there. And for some reason, I say this every time. I never seem to get one out of the box. It could be this. It could be the fact I've got... bro's got a UFL controller. Maybe it's the UFL. Did you guys play... any of you guys play UFL? Go to Ballers League. I did actually look at Ballers League, but the problem with Ballers League is the surface that they play on. I don't think the surface is great. Like, for me, honestly, I reckon... I don't think it's long before there's like... hopefully I'm completely wrong here. But I actually don't think it's going to be long until there's like a bad injury on that because of that surface of some sort. Right, come on, bro. We just need... I need something. Let me get that shot off. Bro, what's he doing? Is he not playing? I feel like you can't let them go, lads, because I'm desperate for the win. If he starts playing again... Bro, what are you doing? Best club played. What, played for or played against? Bro, no spamming, mate. No spamming, bro. Otherwise, I'll have to ban you, mate. Oh, come on, mate. Why? Like, just quit. If you've got to do something, quit. Thank you. What division am I in Rivals? I am. I was Division 4, making my way towards Division 3. But I got reset thanks to the season update. Who's spamming? Oh, he was spamming. United, I think, asking if I played for Dortmund. Do I like Aberdeen FC in Scotland? I don't not like them. I don't really watch. I don't really watch too much Scottish Premier League. Sissy from Icon Pack, yeah. I got told yesterday that these icons don't get upgraded till like middle of next year sometime. Mitch Austin Jr., bro, who's that? Am I only streaming here on TikTok? No, I'm on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. We've got 3 chats going, mate. 3 chats going, right. So, bro, I'm on 6. I've got 3 games left. So I need 3 wins to try and get 9 wins. Flipping it. It's going to be tough, boys. It's going to be tough. We're not in form at all. Say 67. What? What says 67? I'll need it, Viking. I'll need it, mate. Still keep up with the A-League. Just bits and pieces, man. What I see on socials, really. I can't really watch it anymore because obviously because I'm in like Europe now, so to what I don't think I can watch it on Paramount. Last time I checked, anyway. But yeah, I'll keep up to date with sort of the results and stuff, but I don't actively watch it. I couldn't honestly, like, I don't think I could tell you any of the players other than ones that I played with that are still actively playing. God, that's so Rashford. Man U Nottingham, knew it would be a draw. My prediction was right. The thing is, though, like, bro, Man United were looking good all the way up until they just came out half asleep. That's the problem when you, like, as a player, sometimes you don't actually want half time to come. See, how do I score from there? See, this is where that keeper movement just needs effing off, genuinely, because the keeper movement is faster. That animation is faster than what it is for me to get a shot off. So it's like, how are you supposed to win that battle? Unless you just guess and shoot it near post, which, if you've actually played football, you're not hitting it near post. Because you're taught to hit across the goalkeeper. Where am I living now? Oh yeah, no, I'm in UK now. I'm split between Dortmund and near Leeds. So I'm traveling a fair bit. It's my fault. How's he saving that with his trailing leg? Are you still going watching the Mariners, Joel? Come on, sissy. Sissy was on. Come on, come tight, come tight, come tight. What is that? What is that? You barely get 6 wins on your own and you're having to interact with the chat. Oh, it's difficult, bro. As I said, like, if I just played it without streaming, I mean, last weekend I think I played 6 games. I played 6 games on stream. I think I won 2. And then I played the rest off stream. And I think I only lost 1 game, which was uncalled for. But yeah, it's difficult. But I only stream to interact and stuff anyway. But the thing is, if I had like a different game, I'll tell you, the one I did enjoy was like doing career mode, because like career mode's not as competitive. But the thing is, like, if I don't stream the champs games, it's gonna be tough for me to actually get the games done at the minute. So I feel like I need to stream the games just to play them. Otherwise, I won't be playing the games. Nice. I don't know what I'm doing on this anymore. Pied, thank you for following. Last few years have been so good, but I think we're in for a slog. Yeah, because you flipping did the treble one year. But no, I enjoyed the Mariners spell, bro. I did. Got me back enjoying football again. Although we didn't have the best of seasons that year. Tried the Rashford SBC. I haven't. I've got I've got his Evo, mate. So to be honest, like, I weighed up the options, and for 250k for his SBC, I was just like, he didn't even have low driven. Keeps. Haaland, love that hold up play, son. Get on your bike, mate. That's real football movement. And it's ruined by a broken mechanic that just shouldn't be in the game. Moving the keeper again. The keeper animation to move it, I will continue to say it, it's faster than it is the shot animation. The heck is that? So that's 2 one-on-ones now that I've got cooked. Now he'll go through and score. Now this is how you score. Oh, he's missed. I'll see a replay of that. Club's in a shambles. Who's the owner now, Joel? It's not bro, what was his name? It's not Mike. Is Mike Charlesworth gone now? Did he sell the club in the end? Nice one, Rashford. Do I care about the dynamic image? Nah. The thing is, you only see the dynamic image if you, one, score the goal. Or you see it like before the game. The Rashford card's still it's pretty much the same. Oh, broski, come on, mate. Come on, son. It's a Monday morning. You should either be in work or you should be at school. Never scored a goal in my career. What career, mate? I've scored plenty of goals, bro. Mike Charlesworth, flipping heck. That is a name from the past. Great defending. This guy should play IRL with his defending intelligence. It doesn't get upgrades. Wait, what doesn't get upgrades? The SBC one. I mean, I'm sure there's going to be Evos in the future you can put it into. He's still ruining our club, bro. I remember him saying, like, even when I was there, we're talking like 10 years ago, that there was talk of him trying to sell it then. I feel like it's just been that club that he's just tried to get rid of for so long, but somehow he's still there. I don't understand how it's happened. Haliti is involved in a potential takeover with Sydney Olympic. What, to take over the Mariners? What did I go in for, Champs Ryan? I'm still going, bro. It's not been great, mate. It's not been great. We're on 6 wins. It's been a tough day. But we've streamed all the games though, so why has that not gone to Haaland? Like, Broski, press me. Haaland. Surely. Club is doing real well under Sean Millercamp. Yeah, I liked Sean Millercamp. He actually gave a shit. Apologize for my language, but he actually did care about the club. Which I think it's kind of rare He wasn't just, you know, he wasn't just a businessman. He genuinely, you know, did actually care about the club, which you can obviously kind of tell now. Leaking money left, right, and centre, staff and players. What? Players at the Mariners aren't getting paid? Oh, dear. To be honest, we had that for a short, not like actual salaries, but like there was a point where if you guys live in, like, say, if you live in the UK, like, you've got what's called a pension. So basically, in Australia, it's called your super. But yeah, I'd been at the club for like 6 months, and then players realised that we'd not been paid our pension. It's going to be a pen, isn't it? How's that not a pen? Should never have got to that stage anyway. But they paid it in the end once people started, you know, querying it. Because there was like a clause where if we'd not been paid it, like, players could legally, they could just like cancel their contracts if they wanted to. What a save. We didn't get super for like 6 months, mate. Because I think I nearly left. Like, there was about 7 players that were close to that season. We could have just left for free because, you know, there's still, like, players were getting, like, you know, there was interest off other clubs and stuff like that. So there was quite a few of us were thinking, like, we might as well just flip and go now while we've got a chance. But we got paid, obviously, in the end, so it was fine. But yeah, for, you know, a good 6 months. There's probably a few articles around it. I'm pretty sure it came out. I think it came out because we had like a phone leaking thing there apparently as well. I think that came out too. Somebody was leaking the team sheet apparently before games and stuff. Because we all had to hand our phones in, get our phones getting searched. It was a mad time. And if, like, some players didn't want to hand their phones in and that, like, I'm not handing my flipping phone in. So, like, they obviously then start, you know, they were like suspicious of them then. Why are you not handing your phone in? I'm not having, like, I handed mine. I was like, whatever, you check mine if you want. There's nothing on it, but, you know, I get why some players didn't want to just hand across their phone for people to search, like. But funny. It's funny now looking back, though. Did they ever figure out who it was? Nah. There was always rumors and stuff, but honestly, I don't think anybody was. I think it was just a load of, yeah. We were just a bit of a shit show that year, weren't we? Everything was just all over the place. Why can you not get a shot off? Big tackle. Yeah, it was a tough season. It was, unfortunately, but yeah, as I said, I enjoyed it all up. It was a good, it was a decent season, like, well, for me anyway. But from a club perspective, it was not. Yeah, it was not fantastic. I think we won 3 games all season that year, something like that. I was flipping mad, but we didn't like. Who did we have? We had Tony was our manager, wasn't he? Like, Tony was a top guy. But like, we didn't have the personnel to kind of play the style that he sort of wanted to play. Unfortunately, I find that with a lot of coaches I've had, like, they want to play a certain way, but the players you have in your team just aren't, you know, either they're not suited to that style or they're not good enough or don't want to physically play that way. You're at school now? On loan to FCSB? I don't think so, mate. What's happening there, Snakes? Anyone ever rounded the keeper and been brought down and not given the pen in game? Yeah, I think I had one before, actually, mate. I think I had one before. Right, who's can play CDM? Scott. Baltimore. Gonna go find a team sheet from that season. All good, mate. All good. I lived in Sydney. Sorry, mate, I missed that. I lived in Sydney for that season. I had a house in Central Coast after it though. If you know where, if you know Magenta Shores, I had a house there for about 5 years, but I've sold it now. Pena. What division am I in? Division. I think I'm Div 6 now, bro, because I've been relegated because of the season pass, the season update. How long's left? Oh no. Tackle, please. Black hole. Oh. Why has she not got that strike off properly? Best player played alongside. Probably Luis Garcia, actually, from that season that we were just talking about. Oh, last minute W's. Not often. Is this competitive mode gameplay? Yeah, it should be, mate. We're playing Fut Champs, so I'm pretty sure. I think you can only play comp mode on this. Cheers for the follow, Ruben. Two games left. Tim, thanks for following. Sleeping Olise. Appreciate the follow on TikTok. Dylan, thanks for following on TikTok. Couldn't find a team list, but found the playlist. Storm Roo's still there, isn't he? Flipping heck, he's been there for ages then. Calf updates, yeah, it's feeling better, mate. I ran yesterday, so I'm going training again today. In the next hour. So I'm gonna have to hop off shortly. I need to flip it. I need to get my calf stretched and rolled out. He left for a bit. Yeah, he went to I think he went to Victory, didn't he, for a bit or somewhere? Still playing a bit. Yeah, I've just been like doing like content stuff. I've got a contract with Dortmund at the moment, so I've been playing bits for them. We've got a tournament coming up actually next year. We've got the TST League, so I need to be right for that. So basically, that is going to be like a 7v7 in America. It's going to be like a mix of like Dortmund 2 players, and I'm thinking like I think it's going to be like some like legend players. So that'll be good. Hopefully we can get a win there. That would be very nice. What's happening? Cards. Yeah, should be good, Joel. Should be good. Should be good, mate. What's happening? CR7. CR7 is the GOAT. CR7 is genuinely the GOAT right now. Get Ahmad. Where's Ahmad going to go? Is Ahmad even good on this? Thanks for the follow, Elaine. Eka, appreciate the follow on TikTok. Best mate in football? Not really. Like the thing is, I mean, I think because I moved around a lot, and I was doing other stuff. So, like, I'd come in from training, and then I'd just have like I'd be doing other stuff like away from football. So most of my mates kind of came away from football, really. But yeah, I mean, Central Coast, I kind of travelled up with. Who did I travel up with there? Harry Ascroft. I think he still plays a bit now, not A-League. I don't know if you might remember him. But yeah, like I jumped around a bit. I feel like when you get best mates, because you spend obviously time with them every single day. But then it's weird, like you change team, and then like there's players and people that like you probably like you go from speaking to them every single day to then like not speaking to them like probably ever again. Like some of them, like that's just kind of how it works. Jake McGinn, yeah, I got on with Jake McGinn pretty well. Kane Shepherd, I keep in touch with him quite a fair bit. I lived together with him in Newcastle. What's happening, KC Cards? I'm a bit all over the place at the moment, to be honest, bro. I've got a bit of a calf issue at the minute, mate. So currently, right now, I'm not playing for the next couple of weeks. I'm just getting my calf sorted. But we're nearly there finally. Shirky, oh my god, bro's got Cantona up top. He's a newie boy, yeah. I think he was going to go to Central Coast at one point. Who else did I get on with at Central Coast? To be honest, at Central Coast, that team there, like I got on with everyone really that season. You know, when you like sometimes you have like you play for a team and there's always like players and stuff that you know you don't get on with everyone, or you don't really speak to certain people. But like that Mariners team, like I got on with everybody. I can't really say there was one player where I was like didn't really want to be around him at all. Right, I need 2 wins. Two games left. If I can get 2 wins here and get 9 wins together, genuinely that's a decent result. Considering how it went. Sissy. Like, get out of it, De Jong. There's no way you've got flipping extendable leg like that. Should have taken it in more. That was the chance. Play with Luis Garcia. Exactly. To be honest, I was just asking him about Ronaldinho the whole time. Dino's like my all-time favorite player. So like, for me, it was mad. I'm like, this guy's played with Dino. It was crazy. I tried to get him to FaceTime him once as well. One of the away trips. He didn't answer. That would have been ultimate. Haaland. Come on, Sissy, you're in there, girl. Oh, Sissy's just not winning anything. They stopped doing the 99 cards, Charlie, like, mate, ages ago. I think it was like FIFA 20 or 21 they stopped doing it. It's going to be offside, I think. They made him harder to get. They made him harder, because I remember from like FIFA 17 towards sort of like FIFA 19, they kind of like, even 20, they handed him out to sort of, if anybody asked, you could pretty much get one. But then I think FIFA 21 or 2, like, they started being pretty selective on like who they gave him out to. I thought Haaland was continuing that run there. Play for Partick. I played for Partick for a short time, yeah, bro. During COVID, till the season got abandoned. So not very long, to be honest. Maybe like 4 months or something like that. Play with Roy O'Donovan? Yeah, I played with Roy O'Donovan. Twice, actually. I played with him at Newcastle and Central Coast. We're not getting the goals off. Remember me in the Rotherham Academy days? Bro, how are you remembering Rotherham Academy days? Ain't no way you are remembering me from Rotherham Academy days. There's no runs there. How did I find it up in Scotland? I quite liked Scotland. Obviously, I lived in Glasgow. It was nice, really, really nice. Still one of my. I go up there a lot, like even like today. Not physically today, but like now that I'm back in Europe, I've been up to Scotland 3 times, I think. Did the Highlands recently, which was good. Make the move back to Scotland. Not for like football reasons or anything like that. Broski offside. Thank you. Yeah, I wouldn't go back up. What's happening, Pate Lino? I remember you, bro. What's happening, mate? How was he tackling me like that? He's just bullied me off. Alan, chase the rose. Check out knees over toe. I haven't, mate. I'll be honest, I haven't. It's on my to-do list, bro. I was going to say, was that not a foul? It's weak ass shot, man. No, yeah, I know Joe Cardle. Is he still playing now, or is he? Is he finished up? I think I saw he was doing. I think he's got. Is it coaching academy? I think he's got now. Chunk, thanks for following on Twitch. Come to Hull. What's happening in Hull? Is Hull nice, guys? Give me your thoughts on Hull. Hello, hello. How do you do that, bro? Like where my defenders just cannot turn and sprint. Retired a couple of years ago. Kelty Hearts. What's that? Third tier? Oh, bro. What am I doing, mate? I might as well just thrown it into my own net. That's virtually what I just did there. Score in Champions right now, plus I think we're 6 wins, bro, with two games left. If Salford will reach Premier League in 5 years, I'll go bold. Hey, you never know. That's the good thing about English football. You just never know. Ever get to play against St. Johnstone? No, I didn't. I spoke to who was the St. Johnstone manager? I can't remember who it was at the time. It was that season, though, 2019-20 season, or 2020-21 season. Forgot who the manager was. I was going to go that season after Partick Thistle. I was chatting with him before, obviously the season ended with COVID, and then I couldn't get back. Flipping COVID, man. COVID was just looking back at COVID now. Jeez, man. COVID was a disaster. Majid, appreciate the follow on Twitch. That's your team as well. Yeah, man. If it wasn't for COVID, I could have ended up playing there, mate. Joe Cardle Academy. Oh, you do one-on-ones with him. Nice. Small world, mate. Small world. What a tackle from Yoro's cooking. Bro's doing like tackling with his legs behind. I bet Joe Cardle doesn't tell you to defend like that, bro. For some reason, this game is promoting that sort of defending. Up to Haaland, come on. Best player I've ever played with. Yeah, I was saying before. I think Luis Garcia from that season, the worst ever season. But yeah, he was like the one player I could just make a run, even though he couldn't run himself. He just found passes. Joel, do you remember that goal he scored in Wellington? He scored like that back heel goal when he came on. Tell you what, should be a pass, but AI Mendy. How are they just tracking all these runs? I don't know how to do it with the R1. Oh my god, I've done everything and then my hands slipped off the controller. Is this pre-recorded? Wait, people pre-record streams? Oh, give it a break, mate. Van Dijk, I'd sub you off, mate, if I could. The AI's just cooked me there. He's part of the esports team. Bro, I'm like 6 and 7, mate, in Fut Champs. If I'm part of an esports team, Dortmund need to genuinely rethink their strategy. $25 to go, lads. Really? Oh, mate. Haaland, why are you offside? People are spamming. Across your entire career, not just Mariners best played with. I don't really know, to be honest. There's a lot like there's a lot. I still think I'd pick Luis Garcia genuinely, like even out of all the teams. The thing is, like for me, like when I look at like when I look at like a top player, it's for like who made life easy for me. So, you know, they're players where you think, oh, like I want to play with him, or you miss playing with him because, you know, he used to find you in those areas, and you know that's what kind of Luis Garcia did. Because my whole game was based on just like making like forward runs and stuff like that, runs in behind, but it required. Oh, it's 3-2, bro. I thought it was 2-2. Yeah, it required like having a decent number 10 that could like play the passes. Like even now when I've played, you know, like obviously I've played a few games for Daisy Hill and stuff like that. And like I'll be making runs that I'm thinking, I wouldn't be sat there thinking, oh, Luis Garcia would play this pass, but like I'd be making runs still thinking that I'm going to receive the ball, but you just don't. So it's funny, like playing for like Daisy Hill, then I realized like how good these players actually are. You know, the higher up you go, like so many guys are just like, oh, you know, certain pros are just not up to the level. But you realize when you properly drop down and play with like players that aren't as good, or well, aren't at that level, you sort of realize the difference. I still say it now, like if you look at like, I reckon some Premier League players, if they drop down to like the lower leagues, we're talking like, you know, Northwest Counties leagues and like your Conference North and South. Like, I don't think certain Premier League players would stand out, because like so many players rely on like better players to, you know, find them passes, and then when you start playing with players that are worse than you, it's like it's harder to stand out, really. Catch you later, Pape Lino. See you later, Alex. Oh, you definitely need good players around you. That's why, like, it's difficult. Like, I feel like when you drop down the divisions, you've almost got to change your entire game has to change, like, to fit in, because otherwise, you know, especially for like young lads, because if you don't stand out, you're not gonna go any higher, really, are you? So like, if you're in like Premier League Academy and stuff like that, I'd be like, bro, I'd be doing everything I can to like stay at a Premier League club. And it's so much slower. You get so much more time on the ball. Finish. What's your best plays in FIFA? I'd probably say, bro, I don't really have many at the minute. Probably Pina still. She's on the bench. I think football in Australia is becoming a rich people's sport. You know what? I was having this chat the other day, because people like in Australia, like even when I was growing up, so I played like rep football for Manly, and I think like my parents had to pay, I think it was like $3,000 or something, like for the season. So that oh, I've been kicked off the servers. That automatically, you know, some parents can't afford to pay like $3,000 for their kid to play, you know, a season. And then if you want like the private coaching and everything like that on top of it as well, disconnection from previous match. Bro, I didn't disconnect. I literally finished the game. And then you kicked me off the servers. And now for some reason, I'm getting a warning. Did you guys see me quit that match? No one saw me. No, I'm not understanding it, bro, because I didn't quit. So how do I you know what? Close it. I'm not accepting that. I didn't quit. I didn't quit the game. You kicked me off the servers. I finished the game. I am not quitting, and I'm not understanding that. I'm not accepting that. I'm sorry. I can't accept that. That's a shambles. I bet it pops up again. I bet it pops up again now when I try to go into the game. Let's have a look. Yeah, we could be in luck. We could be in luck. Hey, there we go. I told you I wasn't accepting that. Right. Guys, that's going to be my last game because it's 12. I've got training in a minute, so I need to go and get this old ass body warmed up and ready to move, unfortunately. All right, perfect. All right, chaps. Well, I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully, you guys have an enjoyable Monday, wherever you guys are, Monday night, Monday morning. I'll probably be back, not tomorrow, but Wednesday. We'll be back on Wednesday. So much love. Appreciate the new followers on YouTube, bro. We're 8 subs off 192,000 subscribers on YouTube. So if anyone's feels like being a top dog and wants to be the 192nd sub, much appreciated. Asmir, sorry, bro, I missed that. I was just heading out, but I do reply most of the time, mate. But anyway, chaps, I will catch you later.